The police commenced the operation while representatives of the Frontline Socialist Party were converging at the Kolpiti junction around 1 p.m. this afternoon. The police took steps to arrest and disperse the protesters, informing that a court order has been issued preventing protests from taking place opposite the US Embassy in Colombo. Security around the premises of the US Embassy in Kolpiti was also beefed up during the time.
The Colombo Fort Magistrate Court had issued an order banning any sort of protest from taking place in the area surrounding the Galle Road. Copies of the court order have been handed over to the representatives of these organizations, knowing that they have converged here and therefore they were arrested. We intend to produce them in court for violating the court order and for breaching quarantine laws and behaving in a manner conducive for the virus to spread.
After their attempt to stage a protest at the Kolpiti junction was thwarted by the police, activists of the Frontline Socialist Party moved towards the Lipton Circus and staged a peaceful protest. The protesters adhered to social distancing norms. The protesters also demanded for the activists who were arrested in Kolpiti be released. The police then arrived at the location and arrested several other protesters.
ඇමරිකානු ආණ්ඩුවේ අධිරාජ්‍යවාදී ආණ්ඩුවේ රාජ්‍ය ප්‍රතිපත්තියේ රාජ්‍ය ත්‍රස්තවාදී ප්‍රතිපත්තිය ගැන අපිට අවබෝධයක් තියෙනවා. ඒතකොට අපි ඊට එරෙහිව තමයි අපි අද වෙනකොට ලෝකවාසී ජනතාවත් එක්ක ඒකරාශී වෙලා ලෝකයේම ප්‍රගතිශීලී ජනතාවත් එක්ක ඒකරාශී වෙලා
The arrested group were taken to the Harbour Police. Attorneys representing the arrested individuals arrived at the Harbour Police this evening.
The court order has been issued banning protests opposite the US Embassy, but most arrests were made in Town Hall. We were informed that they would be produced before the Magistrates Court today itself.
42 people, including 3 women and 2 monks, have been arrested from 2 separate locations. They have clearly breached quarantine laws. Therefore, legal action will be taken against them based on the provisions of the Quarantine and Prevention of Diseases Ordinance and also for contempt of court.
නිරෝධායන රීති හදලා දෙන්නේ මුළු ශ්‍රී ලංකාවේ ඉන්න හැමෝටම වළංගු වෙන විදිහට විශේෂත්වයක් නැහැ. ඒකට මේ ප්‍රභූවරුන්ගේ අවමංගල්‍ය වලට එක නීතියක් වෙයි මේ මම හිතන්නේ ඔබ
You must be referring to Minister Thondaman's funeral. The Sri Lanka police facilitated the necessary requirements to carry out the funeral. A gathering of people was reported and the police took steps to impose curfew on the entire Nuwara district the following day. We did observe a certain negligence when following quarantine laws. However, a similar scenario was observed from bus halts once the country was reopened. Breaching quarantine rules deliberately is considered a more serious offence by the Sri Lanka police.
A diplomat attached to the US Embassy arrived in the country and refused to undergo a PCR test. He is still inside the embassy premises in Kolpiti to this day. Which laws have been enacted regarding this matter? The government that adopted a docile strategy in front of America back then is now flexing their muscles to us. At a time where they claim an election can be held adhering to quarantine guidelines, we are deprived of the opportunity to stage a protest. What is the reasoning behind it? The police arrested 22 people in Kolpiri, not while they were staging a protest, but while they were at the bus halt. Under which law were they arrested? Attorney at law Nuwan Bopage, who went to speak with the police, was also arrested. Thereafter, Attorney at law Swastika Arullingam attempted to speak to the police. She too was arrested. Dan Prasad and his group staged a protest opposite the NEC. None of the laws applied. A tamasha occurred within Sirikota and it aggravated into a protest. Still, there was no police intervention of any kind. A massive protest was staged urging Rajat Senaratne be released. A funeral of a high-profile character was held. None of these laws applied or mattered then. Political aides can do anything, but others cannot. This reeks of injustice.